I'm Anie, and I'll be showing you how to polish resin pieces. Susan was just here and created some great pieces, but I'll take them to a very high polished professional finish using this tool. We're going to first start off with the Scotch Brite wheel, and I'll be running this at high speed. As you can see here, we have like a dichroic resin piece, and it's very uneven. The surface is not polished, and I'm just going to hold it right up underneath the wheel. Rock it left and right, back and forth, flip it around. Nice, even, smooth finish. And you can see here, we have a nice, smooth finish. In the next step, it's easy to remove. These discs are great. And what I love about them is you can see the work while you're working. So because of the open slot design, you can see your workpiece. So now I can see how much I'm sanding, where I am. And I'll flip it around. Give myself a nice sanded finish. And here you go. You wipe that down. And you see you have a nice smooth satin finish. The next step would be a very fine microfinishing film. This is a 9 micron. Twist that on. And I'm running all these at high speed, and I'm holding it directly underneath the wheel. It's great using this tool. It's like getting into the zone. And you just want to make sure you have it all smooth. So if you missed a little spot, I like to go back and kind of roll back over. You know, seeing what you're doing really adds an advantage over, hand sanding. And right now we have a nice smooth finish. So the next step would be using our cotton buff. And as you can see here, I've marked it compound because I'll be using our special polishing compound. I run this at high speed. I give myself a good amount of compound. And I'm gonna hold it directly up against the buff. And I use my index finger to press up against while pinching it. So I have a nice secure grip. And I just glide left to right. And this is going to give me more like a finer finish, if you will. And you can already see a shine develop. And I'll be using some more compound and apply the same technique on the other side. And there we go. Just give it one more little zhuzh. Okay. And as you can see here, we've already have a beautiful polish. However, I can take that to even higher polish using a clean buff. And as you can see here, I've marked it clean. And what this buff is going to do is going to remove any kind of remnants of the compound from the prior step and just give it a beautiful high gloss finish. And I just lightly touch it, and you can see that we have a beautiful high polished finish. And what I love about this tool is it gives you that really nice professional finish, so the light reflects it beautifully. And so now I'm going to show you how you can grind the sharp edges off of your resin pieces. And you can see here, I'm using the Scotch Brite wheel to grind these sharp corners. I run it at full speed, and I'm just gonna hold it right up against the wheel and just smooth that down. And it makes it so much easier to clean up any kind of rough edges that you have. And if you'd like to put a hole in the resin, like to add another look to it, you can easily grab our drilling bit and drill a hole right into the resin piece. Oh, there we go. Yep. There we go. And if you can see, there's a beautiful hole here. And this is how you can finish your resin pieces to a professional high polish.